Okay. This is just one extra thing here. Actually, I wanted to um, give some feedback on, which is the second Catwoman drawing that you have here. Um, Again, you really have to be um, careful about like drawing these forms here in these volumes, right? Um, for example, like this leg here, um, it's actually it's coming out like this. It's coming out. So like this is the kind of shape that you have here, right? That's what you did. Um, you have to make this more of a cylinder that is coming out. Also, um, when you have this leg here, there's a muscle which is called the sartorius muscle that starts up here and it comes all the way down and then it fits into here like that. And then you have like the other muscles behind it like this. So when you do this, you really have to be mindful about the forms that you're drawing here. Okay. So again, this is coming out. This is coming out. So um, here, what I'll do is I will make this a little more transparent here. So what you want here is a little more clarity. Again, the gestures coming out like this. It's coming down. And the foot's like that. Okay. You have to imagine that this one is probably going back more. It's going away. This is coming out. So you're gonna get this relationship going. So it's gonna get fat, and then sartorius is gonna come in and insert in here like that. Then you have this muscle coming in. Now it's in perspective, right? So you have to imagine that when things are in perspective, they're gonna be larger coming out towards us and getting smaller going away from us, right? Heel, sorry, ankle, her foot. basically something like that. Okay. Pelvis is here, so that means sartorius is coming down, inserting in here. Okay. This is coming in like this. Okay. This torso. Okay. Again, I think of this as being in space. Okay. So probably means her. So the opening for the neck is about here. Head is about here. Okay. Pit of the neck. 10th rib is here. Okay. That's coming in. Clavicle. Okay, now this is, sorry, no, this is up a little bit more. So the clavicle is going to be like that. Again, you know, this is in perspective. So it's probably, you have, yeah, something like that. And then this is coming in like this. Make sure you got a clear volume, even though this is in perspective. Okay. Again, I try to keep in mind like where where this muscle is inserting, and then I put the breast on top of it. Okay. Now this is tricky, because like this hand or this part of her arm is it's in front of her body, and that makes it a little bit tricky for us actually. Not impossible, but it does makes it a little more complicated than it needs to be. So you guys got to be careful about that. And then here's the head here. Okay. We'll assume that her eyes are here. Nose, mouth, chin. actual size of these eyes are a little bit small, so I got to be careful. You know. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into trying to copy what's going on in here. Just want to just get the general idea. Okay, and then fit that into the neck. And she's got her cat ears. Something like that. This sort of thing. Goggles like that. All right. So anyway, my point is that, you know, as I drew this, you know, I did my best to know like what forms are coming out and like what forms are are going away from us. Okay. Uh, you got to be careful about that. Um, the again these are um, these are forms, okay? Forms and volumes, and we want to make sure, you know, that we are, you know, reporting on these things, you know, that so that it looks um, believable. Something like that. Okay. All right. I hope that's a little helpful. All right. I will see you next time. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, just one last part. Okay. All right. That's the base. That's the basic. cute thing that he does about this the whip, because he makes it look like a tail, for her, which is kind of cute. Okay, all right, all right. That's the basic idea. Hope that's helpful. See you next time. All right, bye.